This will be to show my pre-filing before hanging a set of hammers. These are Weikert special from Ronson. I put my right thumb on the molding and feed it in like that. This is slippery, and spin it around like that. By the way, I've marked with a pencil in the fashion of marking keys with a straight edge, section by section, because one side and the other side looks very much the same. I'm going to be filing the hammers in a direction and going all the way around, and I'm having the shank side with the line to the drum. Okay, taking a look at the measuring of the overall length of the hammers, which is the bore distance plus an inch of tail, and I manually cut samples, bored and bored those samples from the inch of tail. So the setup is already there in my jig for boring the rest of the hammers. I just need to cut off the tails to a length that reflects the custom distance of the bore. I've employed my samples, which were confirmed in the piano and then on the regulation station, and I made use of them in drawing the lines for the top 3 sections, and I have 1 section to go. So my sample provides the distance at one end, but it's not the same distance throughout. It goes from 3.0 to 3.1. Okay, this line here shows that it's the front of the hammer. So my line is, the line I'm about to draw is going to cross that line. It's going to go from the end of here to the end of there from here. And in order to do that, I have this great straight edge with cork on the back, which helps to hold things in place while I'm doing it. And I set it about pencil points width away. Make sure I'm happy. Draw it part way so I don't lose any of the hammers along the way. And there's the line I'm going to cut to. So I'm clamping these together. This is half of the base section. If I try and clamp the whole base section, it tends to bow out too much. And I'm checking it with a little straight edge I've manufactured here. And it's pretty darn close. And under quite a lot of pressure like that, now I'm going to put in an additional clamp. Having my first hammer in line be a hammer that was cut to the proper length is helpful in setup. It gives me the ability to test it out with the blade and the end of a cut tail. And there's the result. Nice clean line. And please like, subscribe, or follow the link in the notes to my website.